Hi guys, my name is Kelsey, if you don't know, and welcome to TheSorryLife, which is our vlog channel off of the main channel that Becky and I have focused on DIY. So I'm bringing a little bit of DIY into this video because I'm going to be doing a tips, tricks, how to plan a bachelorette party because I and Becky's sister planned her bachelorette party that we just threw this past weekend. The first step is obviously getting the guest list from the bride. Becky's sister got that, and then we just kind of made a Facebook group, which is a really easy way to have everybody in one spot and kind of nail down some ideas. I think it's easiest if one person kind of, or one or two people kind of take the reins in what's gonna happen. So we knew that Becky's cottage was an option. We toyed around with Niagara Falls just because it was something different. The majority voted for Niagara Falls, so that's where we were off to. We found a really cute Airbnb. Honestly guys, it was like so much better than I thought it would be. If you guys haven't tried Airbnb, you definitely should, and I'll have a little link below that you can use a coupon code and gets us both a little something something when you book for the first time. But yeah, so we chose this Airbnb. I'll also link it below. I honestly think Airbnb, I mean, we didn't do the hotel route, but I think an Airbnb would be better than a hotel just because you can all kind of be in one space. If you're in a hotel, not only does it cost more, but you know, you're spending more because it's not as easy to cook inside the hotel room. You are all in different rooms, so you kind of all have to like cramp into one room unless you can find some kind of like epic suite. But anyways, so once our 8 girls were confirmed, we booked the Airbnb. The next step was kind of figuring out the decor because I knew that we wanted some like cute decor, food and meals and stuff, and then activities, and then inside games. So for food, we just kept it like super healthy and like do-it-yourself breakfast. So we just had like eggs and bagels and fruit cut up so that the girls can kind of do their own thing there. We made sure that we had lots of snacks, like cheese board type stuff that we could do on the two days that we were there. And then we also planned a big kind of like Mexican fusion dinner, which was amazing. And then obviously a lot of like wine. For decor, I made this She Said Yaasss sign. So I just used some like gold foil paper from Silhouette and then cut it out using the Silhouette machine. And then just poke some holes in the top and then strung a nice piece of like embroidery thread through it. I could definitely give you guys a link below to the kit of like the signs and all the materials that I made so that you can have them for a bachelorette party that you're hosting or helping with. Some other decor that we did was we got some flowers. So we actually pulled over to the side of the road on our way up to Niagara Falls and grabbed some wildflowers, but we also bought some sunflowers to kind of mix in. So we had some really cute sunflowers around the place. So those were the kind of major decor elements. Activities for in the house, there was lots of games we planned. Oh yeah, how well do you know the bride quiz? We just printed out these quizzes, and then instead of like getting answers from Becky beforehand or blah blah blah, I just had her fill out the quiz too. So that's where we like took our answers from, and that was pretty fun and easy. We also did a scavenger hunt. So Danielle and I kind of put together this scavenger hunt, and then we broke up into teams and we had to complete it throughout the night. We had things like get a guy to propose to a member of the squad, which was pretty funny. We had get a photo with a guy with a man bun. We had one that was get a picture of the bride with the groom in 25 years. So basically find somebody who's like who looks 25 years older than the current groom. The other activities we did 2 DIY activities. So one, instead of doing those like bachelorette satches, which I'm not a huge fan of, or like those pins that kind of like, they look like the birthday pins or whatever, I don't love those. So Danielle had the really good idea of doing like bride squad chokers. So basically I got some black ribbon and white ribbon for Becky because on our night out, she was gonna wear white and we were all gonna wear black. And then I printed out using the Silhouette machine again and that gold foil paper, which is actually sticker paper, but if you don't peel the sticker backing off, then it's kind of just regular paper, which is what I did for the She Said Yaasss sign. I just printed out the letters. I did like bride's team, bride's babes, and then just bride for Becky, and then we had babe of honor for the maid of honor, and then we just cut a piece of ribbon to the sides of our neck so that you could tie it up in the back, and then kind of added those stickers on. So that was a fun little DIY project, and then we were kind of matching, and then we all wore black and white, and that's when we went out in Niagara Falls. Oh, and I'm just throwing this clip in here because I totally forgot to mention that we did DIY tattoos. There is a silhouette paper that you can buy where you just print out your design like flipped backwards, and then you can cut it out and put it on as a temporary tattoo. So I printed out some of those on silhouette paper, and we did like little diamond rings that we could wear on our ring finger as if like we were getting married or whatever. And then yeah, we just had like cute diamonds and little like leaves and stuff, and then Team Becky tattoos. So I'll definitely leave, like I said, a link below with like a little kit of everything. But anyways, back to the video before I forgot to add this clip. So we ended up going to Spicy Olive, and there was like a live band, which was always amazing, and we got that party started. Becky actually wore her veil that we made in the video with Nikki. If you guys haven't seen that video, you can check it out up here. So that was our Saturday night. So in the morning we made flower crowns. So that was another DIY project. I just got like faux flowers from the thrift store when I was there, and then I saw some at I think Michael's that were on sale. So I just got like a bag of them, as well as some greenery. Make sure that if you're doing DIY flower crowns that you get like just cute little green pieces, because a flower crown has to have more than just flowers. And then also some thick, kind of like a floral wire. It's like brown. And then we would just measure that to the size of our head, make a little like circular crown shape. And then we just had a bunch of glue guns, and then we would just glue on the faux flowers. And then we went to Peller Estates Winery, where we did this like cheese and wine activity, which we thought was way more interesting than just doing a wine tasting, because those can be kind of boring. You're just like walking around. The Peller Wine Estates was like so beautiful, so we took some photos there, lots of photos. The whole weekend was just like, let's take cute photos of everything. We also made like butt cookies, which were so cute. You do this by cooking sugar cookies, and you use a heart cookie cutter, and then you kind of cut off the bottom part of the heart, so you get these two cute little butt cheeks. And then we just use sprinkles and cookie icing, which is the kind that hardens, versus cake icing, and they turned out adorable. And then it was a long weekend, so we left the Airbnb on Monday morning. Overall, I think it was really fun. I mean, those are some of the tips and just kind of like what we did for Becky's Bachelorette. I think that like really getting that squad together, like having that squad feeling is important, because you're gonna spend the weekend with all these girls, so and not everybody knows each other usually. I also think having a theme is a really good idea, because people can kind of just like get into it, even if it's like everywhere's wear pink. What we did for gifts is that we kind of left it up to each girl if they wanted to bring a gift or not. I mean, you're already spending money on the Bachelorette weekend, so I don't think it's fully necessary to bring a gift. It could be nice for everybody to like just do a little something and go in on something. But Becky did get some fun gifts, but we definitely left it that it was optional. I'd love to hear any games or things that you guys played at Bachelorettes, or fun things to do. I mean, I think it's just a good idea for a girls' weekend too, outside of being a Bachelorette party. Make sure you leave those suggestions below, and I'll definitely check them out. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you haven't seen the vlog of us on Becky's Bachelorette weekend, make sure you click that. We filmed the whole week because we do weekly vlogs, so you can check that out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.